Here is a uniquely designed special custom cue. I'll keep you wonderful people in suspense of who the cue maker is just for a moment. We'll have a little bit of fun here. I'll give you a hint. This is out of our personal collection, by the way. We are making it available. If you snooze, you lose on this one. So the cue maker is a very, very, very talented and sought after cue maker from the Wichita, Kansas area. So a Midwestern cue maker. It's called a Shurtz cue. It was made in 2007. And I'll take you out of suspense now. This is a Bob Owen. For those of you that don't know, Bob Owen has been making the Shurtz cues for quite a long time. He is the owner there now. Bob Owen Custom Cues, or Owen Custom Cues from Kansas. Bob is a world-class cue maker, and his son is a world-class pool player. You definitely don't want to go over to the shop and ask Gabe to play any 9-ball or 1-pocket. And he's getting right up there with his cue making as well, too. But this is a Bob Owen original right here. Both of them work side by side in the shop. This cue was made in 2007. The Purple Heart is really hard to express how beautiful it truly is on camera, but it's some of the finest Purple Heart that I've had through here in a really long time. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous Purple Heart. Real deep, dark, rich Purple Heart on the nose. And then in the boxes down here, kind of a gun sight type theme in the boxes. Those are maple veneers. So I sent this cue to Bob last year. Sent it to Bob. Bob refinished the cue, and he signed the cue. Bob Owen 2007, right there. It originally had the Shurtz logo on it. 07. Bob signed the cue, so it is 100% authenticated that it is a Bob Owen. Bob uses a couple different pins that I know of, but this is one of my favorites. That's the 3/8 11. So for all of you Southwest fans out there, you've got a 3/8 11. Looks like this is cored with Purple Heart as well. Whatever he did on this one, it absolutely thunks the balls. Nice old school, solid hit. Slightly thinner butt taper, not too thin, not too thick. I didn't measure it, but it's definitely not a big, thick butt, but it's not a pencil either. Perfect, perfect, perfect in my personal opinion. You got silver trim ring at all of the locations, positions here. Some type of phenolic at the joint. I had Bob add a brand new bull wrap, my personal favorite. Nice texturized leather wrap. Best part of those gun sights though. So each point, of course, made out of ebony, ends in a maple gun sight. Then he carries the theme into the ebony butt sleeve. So there you go. 2007, reconditioned by the cue maker himself. Looks like new. I did play with it just a little bit because it was tempting, of course. And it's got one maple shaft with it. If anybody wants to get an extra shaft, I don't think it'd be real hard to get one from Bob. Bob's really reasonable with his prices. That's a 13 millimeter maple shaft. Nice taper on it. Bob also and Gabe at the shop make some really nice keel woods. So for anybody that wants to buy the cue, maybe you want to add a low deflection shaft to it. But extremely nice piece here. I've held on to this for a long time. We are putting some of our personal cues on display for the new website. So if you're watching us on YouTube or on one of the marketplace groups, feel free to check out crossroadcues.com. crossroadcues.com. We ship very fast. We're extremely highly rated. You won't find any bad reviews. Everything that we do, we try to keep very positive. Our feedback is extremely good, and we just love our customers here at Crossroad Cue. So there you go. If you want to grab one out of our personal stash, very unique cue. Last time I checked, Bob has somewhere between a year to 2 year wait. Of course, everything he does is custom work. I don't know if there's ever been another one made just like this. I can't say for sure, but I know that it is a one-of-a-kind custom cue. I haven't seen another one like it. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. If you'd like to own it, give us a call. The number's at the top of the post. You can inbox me, or you can send me an email. You go to crossroadcues.com. Thanks for taking a look. Crossroad Q's.